Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a video of some goodies that I recently purchased in terms of makeup, so a little bit of a get ready with me. So base products are all done. That's a lie, no they're not. I've got like primer on and my eyebrows done and some concealer, but I wanted to go in with my first new product, and that is the Becca Aqualuminous Perfecting Foundation in Deep Bronze. I recently hauled this and I discussed, you know, just wanting to try them before they're completely unable to get, because they have now closed production is that how you call it? Anyway, comes in a glass bottle like this. This is definitely not my foundation shade, but I thought it might work nicely as like a bronzer or something like that. Really like the packaging. You open it and that part pops up, and then you have like a little pipette. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand and see how this performs. I'm going to use like this spoon, what do they call these? Oval brushes. And so I'm just going to dab these here around the parts that I want to be warmed up. It's a nice liquidy consistency with the luminosity, so that's why I was hoping it would be alright to use for bronzing purposes. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, don't know how well you can see that, but it adds a nice bit of depth to the skin. I feel like I could go in with another layer, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, because as you do apply it, it shares out even more, which is nice, so it is buildable. But I need just a little bit more coverage. I really do like that it's liquidy. I feel like that helps to kind of evenly distribute it. This time I have it on the back of my hand again, and I'm just going to pat the brush directly in and see how that and see how that applies. I like that. It's subtle but effective. It gives me a little bit of depth that I want and a little bit of a glow. So yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that as like a bronzing liquid kind of product. I feel like it's something I'd also like as an all over foundation if I had got the right shade, because it is nice and lightweight feeling. I don't feel like it's heavy on the skin, it blends out enough, because I really don't like the feel of foundation, like most foundations on my skin. So that is a nice one. Okay, next up I'm going to go in with my new palette of blush and highlight, and that is the Kat Von D Fetish Palette. It has 3 shades of blush in it and 3 shades of highlight. In the haul that I mentioned that I got, like, that I showed these things in, I do have swatches on pretty much all the products that I knew that I'm going to show you guys today, so definitely check that out if you're interested in how other things apply. So I think for blush I want to go in with Bathory, which is this like deep pinky purple shade, which looks really pretty. I want to see how that applies. Ooh. I'm going to start it a bit higher. Stamp and rub, I don't know. That's a really nice colour though. I really love this shade. It looks like very flushed, blushy cheeks. Very, very nice. Oh, of course my battery now says that it is low. Why did I not think this through? And then for highlight, I think I'm going to go on top with Magic, which is like a peachy one. It looks like these like all line up together in a nice way, but I really want to try that colour. It's very glittery though. Ooh, that is so pretty. It is packed with glitter though. Usually of late I've been using like a highlighter that feels more like at one with the skin. This is gorgeous. Just a bit more intense than I'm usually accustomed to these days. Stunning. So I'm just gonna go over my face real quickly with my Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, grab my charger and see if I can figure out a way to continue recording whilst it is charging. The cable's not very long. We'll find something out. Okay, so I'm loving the way that shines and glows, especially like after the setting spray. It just kind of melted everything in just a little bit better. Beautiful, looks really wet at the minute. So I've got concealer on my eyes now. Also with the camera, it is kind of charging, but it says I have to turn it off to actually charge, but the battery's gone up, so let's just hope. The palette I want to be using is the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which I'm very excited to try out. This is my first like full-size Huda Beauty palette, so it's got all the shades that I'm really interested in. Absolutely beautiful packaging, and inside it looks like so. Beautiful card, basically the same as the inside. And let me just take the sticky bit off of the mirror, because that will help you see. So these are the shades I'm working with. I have swatched some of these, as I mentioned already, in the other video, so they have got a little bit of fingerprints on them. But I think I'm going to go in with Desert Sand, which is kind of like a beigey kind of brow bone colour, and put that exactly there on the brow bone. Oh, it does have a lot of pick up, like kickback, but again, it smells nice. That smells really nice. Okay, again, I'm not bothered by that because I tend to use the stuff that's fallen off the brush anyway back into the palette. I really love this instant lift that this shade has put right there, especially when I don't really groom my brows, so it kind of just erases that and just lifts it a little bit. Like, you can still see I've got excess hair, but it looks more clean and put together, I think. It is quite a lot of kickback though, to be fair, because when I go and dip back into the stuff that originally came off, it's like creating even more, so that is a little bit annoying, but it's applying beautifully. Super soft, instant lift, love that. Next, I think I want to go into, let's try Eden, because to me that looks quite light. It's like a light pink colour, but I want to put it there, like just underneath and on top of the Desert Sunshade, just to see what kind of colour it gives me. Oh no, it's showing up nicely. Probably helping because I've got that lighter base, so I'm just swishing it over. Yeah, that shows up really nice actually. I really like that tone of that pink. It's like a muted kind of shade with just enough depth that it doesn't look super Barbie pink, because that's not necessarily the look I'm going for today. But that is beautiful. Surprised how much depth that's given me. I really like it. Okay, so I want to go in with Blazing, this colour right at the end. It's a nice orangey kind of terracotta shade. Ooh, that's beautiful. Let me just put that directly under here, and a little bit higher. Dipping just into Eden again, just to kind of fuse these two together at the top. I also carried Blazing under the lash line too. These are blending so beautifully together. Super nice. Okay, next up I'm going to go in with Amber, which is kind of like a reddish brown shade. I'm really annoyed that the light of the window is washing out the depth of these colours. They really are pigmented and deep. I'm just going to put that in like tight in the socket and the outer edge. They just feel so nice and soft and blendable. Even better than the other palette that I've tried, I think, which is the Topaz Obsession, so a little 9-pan one. I think that's what it's called. Like, that's really nice as well, but this feels even creamy. Like, just the way they glide together, it's almost like effortless blending. Next up, I'm going to do some shimmers. I want to put, what do I want to put? I think I want to go in with Retrograde on the majority of the lid, and then Twilight on the inner corner. I need a glitter glue, but I'm just gonna go and apply. Oh wow, that's really pretty. It's like, I don't know if this is one of the topper colours, but it's really pretty with nothing underneath. I feel like it could really transform something with more pigment as well, like if you put it on top of a dark base or something. I feel like it would look beautiful. I love shades like this. It's just like holographic and stunning. See how it looks on my finger. Yeah, you can get more of the sparkles that way. So I think I'll lay it down with the brush and then just go over top with the finger. And I think a wet brush will really intensify it as well. Okay, these are how it's looking. I really like how it looks. That is so pretty. A bit of mixtures of the depth and colours that I've gone for, but I like it. I really do like it. I feel like it performs nicely. I feel like I could go darker on the inside, but I think it just looks a bit stark on camera because I haven't got like something darker on top of this. I don't know, but in person and just in general, I really like it. So I did want to do something with some liquid lipsticks. So I got this massive Money Honey Jeffree Star Lip Vault collection that I really want to play with, but I also wanted to do some on the eyes as eyeliner, and obviously it's all very green, so I just wanted a bit of a pop of something contrasted here. So these are the colours, I'm opening it the wrong way, that it comes with, and I kind of want something just very, I don't know, maybe like Bankroll, that nice glittery green. We'll see, give it a go. Maybe Bankroll into Crocodile Tears and see how that looks, and then I'll use one of these for the lips as well. So bear with me, I'm probably going to go kind of quiet to apply this. Right, so going in with Bankroll, which is a beautiful glittery green colour, and then fading it out to Crocodile Tears, which is a deeper green, just matte shade. I don't have the right brush. Okay, I really like how that turns out. I've used Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks before. I've got Crocodile Tears and I've used that before, and on my eyes. Do I have another colour? I might just have this one, I can't remember. But yeah, I love the formula. It glides on really nicely and it was easy to blend the two. I just kind of like patted. What is on my eyelid and why is it black when I don't have any black on? Yeah, I don't know what that is. Where the heck did that come from? Luckily I've got this here. Let me just see if I can go over it. Well, that's that. I don't know what that thing is on my eye. Anyway, I do really like it as a liquid lipstick and as a eyeliner. I think it performs really nicely. So I'm just going to go in with my Perversion Urban Decay mascara, and then we'll come back for the lips. Okay, so for lips I've decided to go with, I think, Deep Pockets. I can't tell if it's shimmery. I don't think it is. It's just this matte kind of yellowy mud brown, so I'm just going to apply that all over the lips. I've not tried any of the like more normal colours, even though this is still in the green collection, but I have, as I mentioned, tried Crocodile Tears and really like the formula of that, so hopefully this applies as well, just as well rather. Oh, that's so cool. It's kind of like poopy, greeny browny colour with yellow. Okay, it kind of matches my skin tone a bit, but more olive. Oh my god, that feels so nice on. I love that colour. It's like just weird enough for those days where you want to look interesting but not like too interesting maybe. I don't know. I really like that. I will say for the highlight, really enjoyed that, but not so much on my top lip because it just falls like glitter. The cheeks, I like how it looks better, but yeah, it looks a bit funny on my lip. Anyway, I really enjoyed the Huda Beauty palette. The foundation, looking forward to trying that out a bit more just for like some added depth. And the blush palette, really enjoyed those, and of course the vault here. This was a very successful video, I think, as I pretty much liked everything that I've tried. So yeah, I'm hoping you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed filming it for you guys. Let me know if you've tried any of these products and what you think, and I shall catch you in the next video soon. Bye. Stop the fire under my skin.